So I got my trap here, right? Here it is. And it's looking good. So the idea is really simple. It's going to sit on the bottom, and the way that it's set, it's going to sit this way. It's not going to sit this way, right? It's going to sit this way or that way. And it's actually, look, it's even where the fish is going to basically come in here. He's going to look around and say, oh, there's a way in here. Come in here, boom. All right, and I got him. So the question I have is, what are we going to use for bait? So you got to love this here. This is going to be really stinky. Thank God you can't smell it. But right here, this is, all this is waste. I don't need this plastic in here. But I have eggshells. This is basically my sink drain stuff right here. And it's just decomposing. Look, I got some rice. I can stick this rice in here, in this bag here, right? Here's some peach. Take this plastic out. And I should have, I don't know why this plastic is in here, right? Here's another baggie full of just stuff that's going to make the fish go crazy. And I should have actually grubs. I saw, here's another bag, right? Stick that in there too. I want stuff that's just going to just drive the fish crazy. And I did have grubs and stuff in here, but they may have all died. It's oozing. It's disgusting. All right, and actually all of this needs to be buried into the ground, but I'm just going to, I don't know why I have, here's an old tomato. Oh, I guess they'll eat tomato. All right. Apple core. Anything that basically I think the fish are going to like. And I did have grubs in here, but I think they all died. I'm looking. There's lots of water in here. A lot of decomposing. So this here is going to be my bait. And all I'm going to do here is just tie up the top. Right? I can tie the top up in here. Look at the flies are already in here. And I imagine the fish are going to go crazy for this stuff. It's just going to have this stench to it, right? Whoa, I can smell it right now. Alright, so here it is. So all I'm going to do now is drop it into the fish trap. Boom. So it's sitting in there. And let's close this up here. I'm going to wash my hands off. And let's go and put this into the... So here we are. This is where, this should be like the best place for it. Look at this here. So what I've done here is I've tied it. There's a piece of metal here, right? It's not going to come off. And let's see. All right. What's going to happen? Is it going to float? There it goes, sinking. So the trap's in there. What do you think, Tommy? Are we going to catch something? This is my giant Unagi River, and I think right here, where all this oxygen is, there's got to be lots of fish down in here. You can, I see a fish right there. Look, look, Tommy, look. I see a fish right down here. Oh no, that's not a fish. I see some fish running around, schooling around. So this got to be prime hunting area for the fish. Alright, so there's a problem, buoyancy. And basically what's going to happen is it's going to keep moving around. It sinks, but it just moves around, and that's no good. So I've got to somehow anchor it down or put a rock or something in there so it sinks. So I got to fix that. So we've added a stone in here. Hopefully that's going to be heavy enough to keep it sunk to the bottom. And now let's try it. What do you think, Tommy? Is it going to work? Yeah. So it looks like it's settled on the bottom, like right down in here. So we'll see how it goes. We'll come back later on, okay? Like tomorrow morning.